Hi, today I want to review the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I found this several months ago when I was on the hunt for something that wasn't as pricey, but would give the same effect as some of the pricier versions out there. I used the shade medium. I have a little bit deeper of a skin tone. This, I feel like it's very substantial. You get satisfaction out of using the applicator. It's a thick sponge tip. You just put it on. You can see how glowy it is, and it just blends right into the skin so perfectly. In the summer, I use it alone without any other foundation. That's what I have on my face right now. And then in the winter, I take it and I mix it with a heavier foundation, so it gives the foundation more of a glowy look. It's very illuminating and hydrating. I don't feel like it dries out my skin. It doesn't get cakey. It looks dewy all throughout the day. And I just think it does exactly what it says. It gives your face a nice filtered, glowy look. Definitely something that
skin does not look dry. Hi, I am Tavia and I am reviewing this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I have been using this for about 3 months, I would say, and it's only halfway gone. It's hard to see here, but it really does last a long time. I love it. I'm just going to show you how I use it, and you can see the difference that it makes. I seriously only need to use a little bit, and sometimes I'll mix it too with my tinted moisturizer for a little bit more of a full coverage look. But I've honestly used this just kind of as an overall concealer too at times, which is really nice. You can just kind of see, I'll just show you, blends so beautifully and gives me just a little bit of color, but then also gives me a little dewy glow, which I love because I have dry skin, so it is hard to get this skin to glow. And yeah, I'll make sure I get a good little bit underneath and above my eyes, just to kind of block out those dark circles that are there, because being a mom is really exhausting and I get tired. But okay, so you can kind of see how it just evens out the color on my face and then just gives it a really nice glow. And then like I said, I a lot of times will mix it with a tinted moisturizer too to give more of a full coverage look. But I like doing this as my base layer, especially if I'm just doing a minimal makeup look for the day. I'll just brush my eyebrows, do this, and call it good. And I love it. You can see up close and personal, it goes on really well and just has. Here's my review of the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So this is a glow booster for radiant skin. It adds a nice glow to your skin. It is infused with Squalane, hyaluronic acid, and it creates a skin-enhancing soft focus effect for effortless radiance and is the only filter you'll ever need. So I'm going to do a little tutorial on how I like to use this. So if you see here, it comes with this nice doe foot applicator. It's very large. You can even just see compared to my finger, this is very, very large, which I love. In terms of a scent, I don't smell anything. I think this is completely fragrance free. I should also say that this is in shade 2 Fair Light. It is actually a little bit dark for me, but I'm going to highlight with something afterwards, so it's not a problem. It goes on very nicely onto the skin. It is very buildable, so if you want to use this more so as a foundation, you can do that. But if you want it to be just a nice filter, you can do that as well. For today, I'm kind of going for, I would say, a nice light filter. So I just apply like so. You can rub in with your hands. You can rub in with a sponge. I am going to be going in with a brush so you can see how it blends out. Again, I know this is not the right color. Yeah, you can just see it also does lighten up a bit as you blend it because it isn't super opaque because it's not supposed to be super thick for full coverage by any means. It's not even supposed to be a foundation. So you can See how easily that blends into the skin. It lays really nicely. It just adds a nice healthy glow to the skin. And you can see here already the color looks so much better. So if you are not entirely sure about what color to get, I would say go a little bit darker, and you can always highlight with another product. It's really easy to use. I personally really like to use this in the summer, or if I'm just not feeling a full coverage foundation. I have really dry, sensitive skin, and this works great for me. So if you are someone looking for something. These two are the perfect pair. First, I start off with the Whoa Glow Primer, which also has a sunscreen in it. And then I put on top of it the new foundation from e.l.f. I will say this is not a full coverage foundation. This is meant to go underneath your makeup, or more like a tinted moisturizer. When I'm tan in the summer, I will be able to wear it all by itself. It gives you the most dewy, glowy look. The two of them together, it is perfection. I then used the sponge because I didn't want as much dewiness or shine, and then I put that underneath